Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to part 14 of Let's Play Europa Universalis IV, Cradle of Civilization as the Mamluks in the last part. Well, we're actually having an okay time. We're kind of, as they say, bitch-slapping the Ottomans right now. The problem is we have to bitch-slap everyone equally to get them out. And as it's a coalition, it's going to be kind of a pain. Mostly because focusing in one area is what I'm going to be doing, is a pain. So the Ottomans are my, they are my target right now. Because if I can take the Ottomans out, we'll actually be better off. You know what, we are going to become the Defender of the Faith because of that extra morale buff. 5th of September, 3rd of September. Okay, so we can beat the Ottomans. That's an actual thing we can do. But when I say can do, I mean that's a thing we're doing. So what we're going to try and do is we're going to try and get to over to the near the capital, or as close as we can get. I'm going to push Dolkadir over because that's necessary. It's necessary for the plans to push them over. Mostly because we need that army spare. At this point, I'm actually going to be using a lot more of my points to... Wait, let's get them. There we go. They're locked. Right now, we have forced the Ottoman into a bit of a bad position for themselves, which is great. Once Dolkadir's down, the Ottomans should fall pretty rapidly. I don't intend to enforce these guys to have any bad penalties because really they're actually doing a kind of like, I understand why they're doing it. I'm growing a little bit fast, being a little bit aggressive. I mean, for all intents and purposes, I'm in the wrong here. But hey, not about to fucking tell them that, am I? Because I'm a little bit busy beating the shit out of them. So I'm gonna continue beating the shit out of them because that's a little bit more fun. Now I am gonna try and get a peace as soon as I can. I mean, no, let's push this guy over, and then we're gonna go about destroying enemy stuff. Okay, they've actually put a few more men on. They've got like 80,000 men now, and they're marching forward with them. Come on, there we go. We're gonna catch that 2K. Okay, let's catch this 38K. Because the rest of their men are over there. Now, they may beat me here. But that's not really an issue. They get there on the... Okay, there's no estimated arrival anymore. Wait a minute. Oh, fuck, really? 0.1, 0.8. 22nd of July. My men fought very valiantly there, ladies and gentlemen. As you could see, we're going to leave an army here. Now we're going to start picking up some little sieges again. My army fought bravely, and they may have lost, but they basically fucked over the enemy good enough. I'm going to try and keep you together and get rid of this army as well before it before it can take that place back from us. Because right now, any siege they take back from us is an issue. Oh, they went to there. That's fine. I'll just move over there. It's not a problem. Ooh, they got away. How the fuck did they get away? Wait, come on. We can do this. There we go. We should meet there now. Profits in Mecca. We'll take the 5% mercantilism, thank you. And we're very close to actually ending this war, purely because of the fact that we're winning all the fights. And the fact that for some reason the Ottomans have decided not to bring more and more of their armies to the mainland. And to focus more on sieging my vassals. Which actually makes no sense. I'm pretty happy from this. Great. At the moment, England has done nothing. I have done 95% of this. Khorasan has kept Ajam away from me. Other than that, yeah, they've done near enough nothing. And you know what, let's bring you guys back round. So we're going to go meet back over here, shall we say? Yeah, try and meet around this region so I can try and siege off this little part. Because right now we need men. And Amirs, I could raise another 13k if I needed to. Couldn't give a fuck about it, but I like producing more goods. More goods production is better. See, right now, though, the Ottomans keep offering me armies to bitch slap. And I'm not gonna lie, armies to bitch slap is a little bit more fun. Ooh, the Ottomans, they were close there. They threw some more men on it, and then I bitch slapped them. So yeah. Technically, they didn't actually. Nothing came of that in like a good sense for them. Very close to this war ending, and when this war ends, I'm actually going to be very happy because right now this is a. Oh damn, that was a stack wipe. And ladies and gentlemen, that is how you come to a stalemate during a war. Now, ladies and gentlemen, we probably could have pushed that war and taken stuff, but that kind of defeats the point of actually, like defeats the whole point of that coalition war. The coalition war, I'm trying to lower my aggressive expansion anyway, so beating them back and taking stuff would have just made the next coalition war sooner than later. Whereas now, we have a good 5 years before they even fucking dare try it again. And I didn't even use all my manpower, technically. There was a huge-ass fucking technicality there. And I'm even closer now to being a permanent army than I am anything else. And we will practice now. I mean, we used way too much military power then. But again, that was a war to kind of stop this. The only massive issue I have with that is our military power is not that good. Our military leader is horrid. So, instead of getting manpower from the Emirs, I'm going to get military power. I can't. Shit. So, we're just going to have to suck it up and accept that we're going to be a little bit behind in military tech for a while. So it's maybe a good idea to get our general into an army and get him training. That way we're not actually using him. Hungary, though, let's get our alliance back, because technically I needed that. The Ottomans are very strong, though. I'll give them that, ladies and gentlemen. Son of a... Okay, give me some money. I'd rather be closer to... Actually, I don't need to be close towards legalism. We're already maxed, so... I guess there was no need to worry about that. My Crusader friends should be okay. And we can get the first idea in Diplo, or I can start try and modernize my tech, which I would say is a little bit more important. Yeah, we're going to be a permanent army really soon, which is definitely just going to be great for us. We will go for the 45-year-old who gives me arm tradition. A 653. So we'll adopt the title of Caliph, denouncement of sect practices, and Islamic center of scholarly learning. Families left behind, we'll just... Fuck them. Make them unhappy, that's fine. Because right now, we're in one of the strongest periods of our country's history ever. This leader, he's maybe 45, we're not going to have him for long, but he's going to do more in his short tenure than most of our other lords will do. We are actually 2 techs behind in military as well. But we got DS Vault, which unfinished our ideas, so gave us provincial trade power, trade efficiency, and another 2 beautiful things as well. Alright, yeah, we can do... Any of my vassals got debts? Well, those 2 are just angry at me because I've made them... I'm making them my religion. No one's going to try and support them, so... And I have no intention of annexing them until they're... until they're Catholic. Until they're converted to my ways. So... Oh yes, we lost our lord. That's like... Yeah, so we're going to be going a little bit slower on this front, but... What can you do? Oh yes, we can get allies and alliances now. Well, marriages if they were happy with me. Need to go... so what's the best one of these we can build? 0.53, I'm going to... Nope, 0.78. Now we're going to start building these because they're eventually going to be a massive part of our economy. And just necessary for manufacturers. Because manufacturers is not the next tech, it's the one after. And yeah, we need... we can do it as long as we have it. And the printing press really is taking some time to get over to the Arabian Peninsula. Well, over to me. Dolkadir, kicking you in the dick would be lovely. But, yeah, can't really do that just yet. And probably shouldn't with how pissed off everyone is of me. So, yeah, we should probably, like, not kick people in the balls for a while. You know, just out of safety's sake. Yeah, the Ottomans are 14, 14, 14. It's kind of depressing. But they have a strong economy, and I'm going to try and mirror a strong economy with my of my own. We are now a permanent army, which means my generals only cost 25 now. And for every general we get, we gain 1% professionalism. Further towards legalism, thank you. Ramazan's probably a babbling buffoon. Yep. As I expect him to be. Right, we could start the golden age of Arabia. I don't want to do it yet. No, I'm not going to. I refuse. It's just not... It's not something we need right now. Like, it's always good to have it, but right now it's not strictly necessary, or it's not going to benefit us to the same degree as it could do later on. So I'm going to hold off of that. There are more countries now than ever that will want alliances with me. Let's see what they are. Commonwealth? Damn right. Have the Commonwealth on my back? I'm going to be great. Commonwealth and Hungary now are just two great allies to have. Which means we're actually in a much better position again. The next of the amazing granaries. Pretty sure those are granaries, aren't they? Plantations, sorry. All of these buildings are actually really good for me, so should definitely get them done. New cannons. So what's the next tech that I missed? I haven't got. Ah, the cannons and the bastions. That's an important tech actually, so I'm kind of upset that I haven't got it yet. But I'm green, so I can't be that bad. But yeah, we need to make ourselves. We need to stop being green and be dark, like light green. We need that light in front of our name. God damn it. Yeah, we'll also need to kill off down here. Who, if I kill these guys off, it should not bother the north as much. Killing off Tunis is probably going to piss them off, but again, it's necessary for a united Islam. To be fair, conquering parts of fucking over here is part of it, so we got a job on our shoulders and a couple of like 250 years to get it done. So, hey, at least we got time. So once we get maxed here, we'll be great. But so what else do we get? We got good siege ability, some good shock, and general cost. So we got. I would say we've been given a good stuff. I'll definitely say we're doing great on that front. I would like to finish off my 25k armies though, so that's what I'm gonna do. There we go. So it cost us all the money we had spare, but it was just necessary. Oh, right, we didn't finish it. We've still got one more. Whoops. Well, no, the Ottomans can't really expand. They're definitely in between rocks and hard places. Like we've cut off pretty much every area of expansion to them. So I'm pretty happy with that. I mean, we could go through kicking... We could kick Ethiopia's head in. I actually do not see a problem with that. I mean, it kind of goes against the point of me not wanting to be down here, but then again, there's also gold down here, so... I mean... couldn't stop me, I guess. I don't think they could stop me. And I don't see there being another coalition for a while. Even though a lot of them are very pissed off with me, I don't see there being a coalition. And if there is, I'll do what I did in the just like I did in the first one, beat the shit out of all of them. I don't see an issue. I mean, no one has my professionalism. Like, the strongest of their alliance of people that who attacked me was the Ottomans, and they have 38%. Like, I'm double the professionalism of them. So, I'm gonna go out and let me say we're definitely fucking fine on this front. Now, what we could do is quickly declare war on Dolkadir, because it's a client, it's a core of mine. And what we could do out of that is like just smash as much of the Ottomans as possible. We wouldn't be able to call them as co-belligerents, so we wouldn't be able to take too much. But the point still stands is that we could then take land from them and force the Ottomans into like a 15-year peace. The only problem is after that 15-year peace, they would definitely join the coalition against me. So it's like that situation where, yeah, technically it's a good idea, but at the same time, no, it's not. So I guess we'll just have to see. We'll have to see. I think the Tunis is our best next war. Like, we need more men, really. And unless I am actually going to war with the Ottomans, which I don't really want to do. Like, because the Ottomans still have 100,000 men. And they have a fuck ton more artillery than me. They only have 6,000 cavalry amongst their entire army. Like, and one army has no fucking infantry. But it has enough men, like, to bridge the front of the combat width. So now that I've got these new cannons, I'm not gonna make any more armies than 5. I'm probably gonna have 5 armies for a long time. But I'm going to constantly upgrade said armies so they at least like show that they're the right size and they have enough men in the front lines. So the next thing would be get probably 6 front line to put us up to 31. That's probably going to be our first thing to do. And you know, since we've got some sped admin, we're going to get some some stability, sorry. Yeah, printing press. It's going to take a while. Kind of annoyed that it's taking so long, but at the same time, what can you expect? And you know what? We're going to go over this limit by actually doing this. We are going to get those 6 infantry and place them into the array first army. Just for now. And then we're going to start growing it again. So if we were to go by development, yeah, the Ottomans would be the best place to invade. The city of Makar. Fuck you. I guess I'll just have to lose stability right now. Because I can't actually give away 20% of my fucking income. That's just a no-no. Yeah, I think for them, like, in every way, shape or form, attacking the Ottomans is actually the smartest thing to do. Kind of depressing that that's technically that is the best thing to do, but it is. Attacking them would just do much more for us than not attacking them right now. I did not fucking mean to build you, son of a bitch. Get lost. Yeah, that's It's one of those decisions where you just don't know if you want to do it. Like, none of your allies would join you. Hungary wouldn't join. The Commonwealth wouldn't join. Khorasan wouldn't join. Like, the 2 people could join is the Commonwealth, is Hungary, who has a debt right now, which I can't pay off, because it's 507. So you know what, we're going to work on paying off their debt, and then we're going to bring Hungary in, and we're going to do a Hungary and me versus Dalkadir and the Ottomans. I think that's what we're going to do. Because right now, we need to beat the... Like, the Ottomans are building up again. Yeah, they're up to 120,000, but they have, like, no manpower. So the sooner we declare war on them while they've got low manpower, the better we'll do. But unfortunately, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to have this part here. Hope you guys enjoyed. See you guys next part. See you guys then.